Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. And today's patrons, we have Otter JX and Peter Sorensen. So we're going to do rolling odds and evens. Let's see if I get it right this time. So we've got odds, which will be the first row, 1 through 3. So we've got a 4. We're just going to keep rolling 4s. Number 2. Okay. And then we have 1 through 6. So number 4 here. So clearly a loaded dice. That's how we do things around here. So pop these over here for future openings. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Otter JX. And the theme this month is Total Chaos. So we could find anything in these boxes. If you've got any guesses for the foils, leave a note in the comments. Modern Horizons 2, Kaldheim, New Capenna. Alright, there's our foil. We'll take a look at that in a second. D&D, Kamigawa, and Crimson Vow. Let's do things like so. And let's take a look at Otter JX's awesome foil. So we'll crank that lighting all the way up. We have Angrath the Flame Chained. It's a mythic. Legendary Planeswalker. Angrath 4 loyalty for 5. His +1 each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. -3. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step if it has mana value 3 or less. And -8. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. So this is an awesome promo. Had not actually seen that before I ordered this one. Okay, so let's get cracking with the packs here. So the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And here's a very good boy on the throne. Let's see, it's Yoshimaru Ever Faithful. We've also got a very nice Forest. I'll chuck that in as well. Seven Tail Mentor. Inkrise Infiltrator. Fang of Shigeki. Ninja's Kunai. Inkrise Infiltrator. Dokuchi Shadow Walker. Imperial Recovery Unit. Selfless Samurai. The Lightness of the Seeker. Okay, this is interesting. So everything out of this box has been flipped around. Azusa's Many Journeys. And yes! Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Kiki Jiki in the house. And on the other side, Reflection of Kiki Jiki Goblin Shaman. We are really fond of goblins around here, so that is awesome. Foil, Dragon Spark, Reactor. And that is that. And I can hear people yelling, "Put him in a sleeve, what are you?" Okay, so here we go. We need to respect our goblins. Okay, Crimson Vow. That pack is just disintegrating. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Which way around are we? I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, so that's something unusual. We have Flame Blessed Bolt, along with a Full Art Plains, Bleed Dry, Gift of Fangs, Grizzly Ritual, Packsong Pup, Cartographer's Survey, Lantern Bearer, Radiant Grace, Bloodtithe Harvester, Gluttonous Guest, and Edgar Charmed Groom. And there's a lot of flippy cards in this set. On the other side, we have Edgar Markov's Coffin, followed by a foil Estwald Shield Basher. And nothing from the list, but we do have a vampire token. Let's chuck that in as well. D&D. So let's see. This is one that's going to be rotating out next month. Will you miss it? Let me know. Wandering Troubadour. So there he is. Dragon Bard. Followed by an island. Knoll Hunter Showcase. Great Axe. Armory Veteran, Boots of Speed, Monk of the Open Hand, Rally Maneuver, Lurking Roper, Shocking Grasp, Ranger's Longbow, and Orb of Dragonkind is the rare, followed by a foil planar ally, and Dungeon of the Mad Mage with a goblin there. And if I miss any of the cards, I'll definitely chuck those in once I'm done editing. Sometimes the prices can surprise me a bit. We have Wing Shield Agent from Streets of New Capenna. So take a look at that. And we also get an awesome swamp. That reminds me a little bit of Blade Runner, that scene. We have Civic Gardener, Civil Servant, Gathering Throng, Quasar Augur of Agony's Scuttling Butler, Lagrella the Magpie, Shattered Seraph, Lagrella the Magpie again, and Jenny Faye Jetmir's second with the showcase art. We've got another rare, Broker's Ascendancy, Foil Prize Fight, and nothing from the list, which is a pity because the list in Streets of New Capenna is pretty loaded. Onto some Kaldheim. So we've got Fur, Judge of Valor. Excellent artwork right there. I'm going to miss the Angel deck in Standard. I don't know how many pieces of that will be left actually. Rimewood Falls, we'll chuck that in. Shimmerdrift Vale, Mistwalker. Depart the Realm, Carfil Harbinger. Vengeful Reaper, awesome artwork, I'll chuck it in anyway. Bloodsky Berserker. Poison the Cup, and Burning Rune Demon. We have a mythic. So whack him in a sleeve. Oh, Hengegate Pathway coming in saying hold my beer. Mistgate Pathway on the other side. Icebind Pillar, Foil Mistwalker, and a magic minigame, Careful Study. Where are all the list pulls? We want to see something awesome. We did get a crazy list pull the other day. Hopefully you caught that video. I think that one was on, I'm going to say Wednesday in the Kaldheim video. Okay, Modern Horizons 2. And look at this, squirrels. That fits in nicely with the playmat. We have Squirrel Sovereign, followed by a Plains, Thornglint Bridge, Deepwood Denizen, Guardian Kirin, Bannerhide Cruciok, Dustshell Crawler, Tide Shaper, Break the Ice, and Unmarked Grave is the rare. We've got Extruder, Mystic Redaction, Showcase Foil, Bannerhide Cruciok again, and a magic minigame, Foraging Squirrels. Okay, very funny indeed. So the highlight has got to be this dude right here, Kiki Jiki, but don't want to overshadow Angrath at all. So there we go, Otter JX, enjoy the pulls. Peter Sorensen, you're up next. Alright, so thank you for being a patron. Any guesses? Anything goes. Total chaos this month. Let's see what we got. So Modern Horizons 2, Midnight Hunt, Commander Legends, there it is. Nice foils, Zendikar Rising, Kaldheim, and War of the Spark. Let's do something like this and take a look at your foil. So this is a Zendikar Expedition from Zendikar Rising. We've got Sea of Clouds. It's a mythic. Enters battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap it for white or blue. Look at that incredible artwork. Really like what they did with these. But leave a note in the comments if you prefer the originals. I'm not sure how many the original expeditions, if they had Sea of Clouds there or not. Okay, Field of Ruin is the art card here from Midnight Hunt. Along with an island, Geistwave, Devious Cover-Up, Ritual Guardian, Contortionist Troop, Join the Dance, Ritual of Hope, Tireless Hauler, Delver of Secrets, and on the other side here's of course Insectile Aberration. I'm not sure if he's still over $1 or check him in. Outland Liberator, and a mythic, Tainted Adversary. I think it's a bit of a bulky mythic. And a foil Bramble Armor. And a blank card. I call these troll cards because you don't get a list pull. Okay, War of the Spark. Now we're heading back into draft booster pack territory. So I'm sure this brings back memories for many of you. We have Ironclad Crowod, Ashiok Skulker, Honor the God Pharaoh, Rising Populace, Shriek Diver, Trusted Pegasus, Band Together, Spellgorger Weird, Arboreal Grazer, Death Sprout for the uncommons, Grateful Apparition, Teo the Shield Mage, so checking in the Planeswalkers as well, and Dread Horde Invasion is the rare, foil Devouring Hellion, and an Island and Angel token. Let's check in the Angel because that is cool. Alright, Cowdheim, I just know it, you're going to troll us, aren't you? So let's see, we've got a Tyvar Kel emblem. So these are pretty cool, I'll chuck that in. The art card here is Cole the Forge Master. So there he is, I think he's like a dwarf artificer or something. We've also got Woodland Chasm, Behold the Multiverse, Scorn Effigy, Disdainful Stroke, Bind the Monster, Herald King of Skemfar, Elven Ambush, Boreal Outrider, and King Nafi's Betrayal is the rare. Also get Turgid, God of Fright, and normally it would be the other way around, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe not. Turgid's Lantern, that's a decent pull. Shimmerdrift Veil, and a foil Skull Raid. Okay, on to Zendikar Rising, and who's looking forward to the Dominaria United spoilers? I think they're starting next week as the set release approaches rapidly. We've got a mountain, yes, that's a mountain, a full art plains, I'll chuck that in as well, Dauntless Survivor, Grotag Bugcatcher, Goblin Warrior, Tajuru Snarecaster, Expedition Skulker, Tajuru Blightblade, Maraza, Root Grazer, Canopy Baloth, Showcase, Cliffhaven, Kitesail, Canopy Baloth again, and Archpriest of Yona is the rare, Foil Namana, Skitter Sneak, and what is the list? We're getting taunted by that this episode. Alright, Commander Legends. And if I'm not mistaken, I think, is it next week, they're also revealing all of the sets, or most of the sets for next year. So that's going to be very interesting indeed. My money's on Phyrexians. We have Preordained for Commander Legends, Blade Brand, Crimson Fleet Commodore, Sailor of Means, Soul's Might, Skywhaler's Shot, Finclade Fugitives, Eyeblight Massacre, Pilgrim's Eye, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trest, Benevolent Blessing, Amorphous Axe, Pen and Blade for the uncommons, Hero's Blade, Feast of Succession, and a mythic Hellkite Courser. Alright, whack him in a sleeve. Also checking Galanra, Caller of Wirewood, Singir the Dark Baron, Foil Vow of Torment, and you are the monarch today, Peter, as always. Okay, so grabbing the sleeves here. So hoping for a big finish. I think we've done reasonably well today though. So maybe we can pull a Ragavan. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp, when he's in focus. Is it Zabaz or Zabraz? Zabaz, okay. And an island, Gargadon, Galvanic Relay, Arcbound Tracker, Faithless Salvaging Revolutionist, Vidalcan Infiltrator, and a mythic, yes, Fury. That is fantastic. I think it's dropped a fair bit in price these days. And of course, followed by a sketchy looking Dermo Taxi. Also have Karmic Guide, Arcbound Shikari, Sketch, Foil Ornithopter of Paradise, and again, nothing from the list, but we did get a couple of mythics for you, so that is awesome. So enjoy the pulls there, Peter, and scooping it up. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.